What's a middle finger floating stuck up in the air to see? Fuck you and yourself and everybody, everyone but me. I think I'm all that matters, drinking tea just like the Mad Hatter. Twisted night screams make a twitchy motherfucker matter.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Kai.
Hi, I'm James.
This is Greg.
Hello, welcome to Does Onision Have a Mental Disorder?
Hello, welcome to Does Onision Have a Mental Disorder?
Motherfucker, yes! Kidding. Let's go somewhere we haven't been before. To the YouTube channel, LaneyBot.
Hey guys, I'm just going to start off by saying this is the last time I'm going to talk about this publicly. I didn't want to make this video to begin with because I haven't talked about this situation at all since the beginning, and I just don't feel like it's fair that everyone else has got to say something publicly and I haven't.
Dr. Business agrees. Now let's see what Greg wanted you to say, because he does not agree.
Because I've been a part of this too. First things first, I just wanted this too. First things first, I just wanted this too. First things first, I just wanted.
They aren't really your words if your husband edits out every second one.
I still look upon her, and a lot of the times we had very, very fondly. I don't hate her after everything that's happened. I still don't hate her. I don't think I ever will hate her. As a person, she's extremely helpful. She's fun to be around. She comforted me quite a few times that I really needed it, and I will always appreciate that. It's hard to feel good about all of that and not regret it, because now it just feels like everything was like fate, that she never really even cared about me. Which brings me to my next point, that it's just abundantly clear at this point that Billy was never in this relationship for me. She was in it for some other reason I don't really know at this point. She just has no regard for how I feel or any interest in not hurting me. And this is unfortunate because I do have very real feelings for her, which is...
Greg's wife is just a prop that does makeup videos.
Hey guys, welcome back to BeautyBot. I have Sarah with me today. We put masks on our face to clear our skin, and we answer questions from the lovely Twitter, which I'm sure will be just great.
Onision, do you hate Christians? And is there anything about Christianity that you respect and or admire?
Here we go. Seseska versus Christianity.
Because it seems that by doing the things that I feel makes this world better, or doing the things that I feel make me a good person, I am in fact contradicting everyone else.
Greg's actions aren't contradicting anyone. Wrong is wrong. It isn't a contradiction. It's an opposite.
And I wonder if wrong is right and I am wrong. So because of this, I look at Christians and I see them doing so much wrong.
And Greg is doing so much right.
I see evil people clinging to broken philosophies and
lies. I see people making fun of Santa Claus while believing in fairies themselves.
Dr. Business cannot stay here. Jump in. There's a stop just a few months later.
I have a lot of haters. A lot of haters.
We are still back in time 10 years. The conversation is still the same.
The first thing I want you to understand if you're going to make a hate video against me is how to pronounce my name.
Fuckface.
Onision. Say it in almost every single video. Second, there's a difference between intelligence and knowledge. I am a person who is very, very ignorant.
I am a person who is very, very ignorant.
And how do I know this?
Because you're a narcissist?
Because I'm not so stupid that I don't know I'm ignorant.
I just witnessed the bitter, icky, nasty, gook all over me watching it video of a hateful, nasty, gross...
Don't get lost in your own story now, Greg.
Old man. This individual, they're telling me not to be hateful. And I understand that. Hate is bad. And the reason I express it is to, A, get through to the people who don't understand the soft, quiet approach.
What Greg said was very important. I'm gonna play it again.
And the reason I express it is to, A, get through to the people who don't understand the soft, quiet approach.
If Greg cannot convince you with words, he will convince you with hate.
You can argue it all you want. It works.
You can argue it all you want. It works.
Regardless of this, I really hope that you guys actually watch this video, because something I see consistent in hater videos
A hater video is defined as something that disagrees with Greg specifically.
is they don't watch my videos and then they say things that I've already covered, and it makes them look kind of exactly what they're calling me. I'm just really wondering if you think that you calling me the names you have and being so ridiculously disgruntled towards me, I'm wondering if you think that makes you more right.
Greg purposely mixes his message with hate, but does not understand why hate comes back.
And listen, I could tell the meat eaters, all the meat eaters watching this video, I can genuinely tell you that you could very well be my friend if we met in person. That we could get along just fine. That we might actually enjoy each other's company quite extensively. But with seeing the videos that you make, I really question whether or not only could we be friends, but whether or not you're a sane human being. Hey friends, just a real quick request. When I do someday, maybe 80 years from now, hopefully, die, I just want to ask that you don't pray for me.
Greg has specifically asked not to be prayed for, thus remembered.
And the reason is because one,
If God, your God, my God, whoever's God,
didn't want me dead, I wouldn't be dead.
Greg does not believe in God.
So praying to him about me being dead is kind of pointless.
We know.
And two, if you're praying about me going to heaven, I don't really think you asking him is going to make a difference. The will of God pawns all. Right? I'm not saying I believe in God. Hold on. The will of God pawns all, right? So what difference is it going to make if one little tiny insignificant grain of sand asks this almighty powerful being for me to go to heaven or hell or whatever?
Because every little tiny insignificant grain of sand is special in its own way.
Hey, I want to tell you something about my past. I would have told you about this sooner had I remembered. But I just remembered now, so there we go. From the age of about 12 on, I had severe chest pains.
Dr. Business is curious about Greg's self-diagnosis.
I felt like I was going to die or have a heart attack at a lot of points in my life. I would get them sometimes every day, sometimes every other week, and on a rare occasion it would only happen once a month.
The title of this video is My Heart Condition.
But I went to the doctor multiple times, and they did multiple tests on me. One, they hooked me up to a machine and had me run on a treadmill. Another, they shot me full of radiation and did a full scan on me.
Shot me full of radiation, then did a scan on me. Can the nurses in the house please explain contrast?
I guess the radiation particles reacted to the machine going around me. It felt like I was on fire.
I guess the radiation particles reacted to the machine going around me. It felt like I was on fire.
You fucking liar. You didn't feel like you were on fire. You fucking liar.
Just a random note. Another one was where they hooked me up to a cassette tape or something for 48 hours, monitored my heartbeat patterns, etc.
That is called an electrocardiogram. I have had many of them. It's an hour long.
And another one was where they rubbed goo on my chest and looked inside my chest. It was kind of like what they do to look inside pregnant women to see the
Just like during Greg's wife's pregnancy, they hooked him up to a microphone.
baby. They did that thing, I think. That's what it was. They did that to me. But I just felt like you should know that I might have a heart condition now, but I don't know, because nothing's happened for over a year now. It stopped about 1.5 years ago or so. They couldn't figure it out. They said I had an enlarged aorta, but they said that doesn't contribute to my specific condition doesn't contribute to the chest pains. So I'm just really glad they're not happening anymore, and whatever changed it, I'm grateful. So hopefully I don't have to worry about dying of a heart attack or something prematurely.
Greg would have said anything 10 years ago to get people to watch him.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Hey guys, Shard posted on onision.net/contact asking me whether or not I believe fat should be a determining factor in considering a person's attractiveness. That means if a person who's fat is standing next to a person who's skinny, should the person who's skinny naturally have an advantage on the person who's overweight because of the fact that they're skinny? Well, I'm sure you guys all realize that skinny can be pretty ugly if it's skinny enough. And fat, I guess, can be pretty ugly if it gets fat enough. I think it's all about proportion. It's all about a healthy boundary. That means if a person looks healthy, if they eat healthy, they should be fine.
Dr. Business wonders if his video will get taken down by YouTube because of nudity.
If they're a little bit heavier than the guy next to them, who gives a flying crap? Because they're healthy, right? At least that's what I consider to be important. I don't necessarily look at a person who's skinny and go, oh my, you're so attractive because you're not 10 pounds heavier.
For the first time, I can't find the car.
I think they should look at people who are healthy and appreciate the fact that they are healthy. And the people who aren't, well, hopefully they get healthy soon. That's just my thoughts on it.
That's just my thoughts on it.
Thanks for watching.
That was creepy as fuck. Let's get out of here.
Hey guys, I'm doing another prank call thing. Here we go.
How may I help you?
Hi, do you guys have any blood drinks?
Any what?
Blood drinks?
Blood?
Yeah.
No.
You don't have blood drinks to serve with your steak?
Greg is just bothering people. Do you have blood drinks to serve with your steaks?
No.
How may I help you?
My name's Jason.
Okay. Your name is Jason.
My name is Jason.
Yes, I got that. How can I help you?
My name is Jason.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
How may I help you?
Yeah, do you guys have cow eyeballs?
Cow eyeballs?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
You have tongues?
No.
So you're gonna kill them with your penis.
With what?
Biggest.
You need a pizza?
Biggest.
A vegan?
Biggin.
What kind of pizza would you like?
Are you laughing at me?
Nope.
I heard laughter.
Nope.
You're laughing now.
I'm not.
You are laughing.
I'll order for you if you want to place the order.
Yeah. Can I get 2 penises in my mouth? I was told to call you and say Operation Beaver is on.
Okay.
You're so funny.
What's this?
This is your boyfriend. Penis?
Hello?
You can be my cat.
What you want?
Do you like bacon? Want a strip?
Chicken?
Bacon.
Hello?
Oh my god, what?
Who is it?
Penis.
We roast our chicken and we use ground beef.
Why would you do that to chickens?
That's how we do the chicken. We roast it and then shred it
Why would you do that?
to make it moist.
Chickens are important people.
Okay. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Black. Is your restaurant racist?
Greg threw everything at the wall until something caught on. This didn't because he sucks at it. When something finally did catch on, Greg just did it over and over. That thing was a Obro.
Jesus. We have a 9.3 here. Oh, I turned my head sideways. She's more like a 8.9. Ah, the power of angles. I don't see too much of this girl, but from what I see, she's like a 9. Yet another person who didn't put that much of themselves in the photo. But for their age, they're a pretty solid 9. Let's hope it doesn't all go to waste when they grow up.
For their age, they're a pretty solid 9. Let's hope it doesn't all go to waste when they grow up.
This girl's definitely like a 9.5 easily. We have ourselves an 8.9, but again, she was so close. Of course, why not include her? Another 9. Congrats on your fantastic face. We have ourselves another solid 9. Like Lainey, I totally dig the blue hair. This girl's super cute, although she's under like 3 pounds of makeup, so maybe an 8.8. Maybe if her eyebrows were a little less crazy. Just look at them. It's like a supervillain. I think this girl's like an 8.7. Have you figured out my type yet? And don't say 12-year-old. Just don't say that.
And don't say 12-year-old. Just don't say that.
This was in 2016. Greg could care less about allegations.
This girl's like a 9, but I'm kind of terrified of her. Not exactly sure what's going on with her eyes. Another 9. You got me with the goth emo thing. An obvious 9.
An obvious 13-year-old.
Another ever so blessed 9.2. You're like an 8.6, but I kind of get the heebie-jeebies looking at this picture. Attractive, but scary. A really good-looking girl like a 9.6. I don't know, maybe she's like a 9.9. Whatever. Another pretty undeniably beautiful girl. I'm thinking she's something like a 9.4. Maybe 9.6. But not my type of 9.6. More like my type of 9.4. Here we have a 9. An 8.8. Despite the overexposure, I'll still give you a 9. A 9.1. Another solid 9. Good for you. And the fact that you're wearing an Irvin shirt, so hip. This girl's like an 8.8. This girl's definitely a 9. And she looks so classy too. Even better when she smiles. See, this is one of those girls who's like a 9, but not my kind of 9. I mean, I see her beauty, I'm just not attracted to it. Kind of like if you knew a family member was beautiful, but you definitely don't want to be with them. That's kind of how it is. This girl's just straight up gorgeous. Like from what I can see, a 9.6 out of 10. Who knows how people look without makeup? But cheer up, Buttercup, you're like an 8.7. This girl's super cute, like an 8.6. And side note, does it look like my arm got amputated?
Oh my god.
A random note, if you want to pledge your eternal soul to me for all eternity, make sure you click on one of these videos on either side of me. That would be great. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and if you want a picture of yours in an Onision video, onision.xyz. Oh, and if you want a picture of yours in an Onision video, onision.xyz.
Yummy souls.
One day we will make you humble.